Bro, Drake is suing everybody because of the rap beef, bro. Drake is suing freaking Kendrick Lamar and he's suing the music company, his freaking label. Bro, ain't the label that Drake is signed to, ain't that the same label that Kendrick Lamar is with? Why the freak is Drake suing people over rap beefs? I thought rap beef was normal. I thought it was normal to have a freaking rap beef. I thought it was normal, bro. I've been seeing rap beefs all the way down to when rap first started.
Now, what we are all witnessing right
What
now
the
is a
freak?
turning point in hip hop music and maybe even entertainment history, because with Drake's most recent move, he
Like, bro, he's the first rapper to ever sue another rapper for a rap beef, bro. Drake, you're not like us. You're not like us. Your white side is showing. You're not like us, bro.
is no longer trying to
Like,
get
what
back
the
at Kendrick
freak?
Lamar with some sneak disses or with some petty antics. But with what Drake has done, he is now trying to manipulate the law in his favor, as he has just accused Kendrick Lamar and his and Kendrick's own label UMG of artificially inflating everything the label could have in their power to promote Kendrick's diss track Not Like Us. And now, as this song is now in writing from
But I
Drake,
can't even lie, bro. Not Like Us was promoted everywhere. Like, when I turned around, I was listening to that song. Every minute that song was playing. Every single second that song was playing. I understand that Drake is frustrated, but bro, suing somebody over a rap beef is crazy. I never thought that rappers be doing that. This the first. Well, I never thought a rapper would even think about doing this, but bro, it's Drake. Drake is gonna be the first rappers to do a lot of things.
and his team as being the moment that officially ruined him and his entire career like no other track ever has. Because now, despite any speculation and coping that people want,
Bro, he said that the track ruined his career.
like no other track ever has. Because now,
Dang. Well, bro, you're not like us, bro. You're definitely not. Like, you're suing him for this. That tells right there. You're suing him, bro. That tells obviously that you're not like us. So
despite any speculation
he's just mad at his song tells the truth.
and coping that people want to do, there are statements written in this lengthy suit that say directly because of the track, Drake has not been financially the same due to everything he lost after. That say directly
Over the past, let me read these, bro. Over the past several months, Drake has repeatedly sought to engage UMG in discussions to resolve the ongoing harm he has suffered as a result of UMG's actions. What the freak did the label do?
because of the track. Drake is
Because
not
they promoted it. Streaming and licensing is a zero-sum game. Every time a song breaks through, it means another artist does not. UMG's choice to saturate the music market with Not Like Us comes at the expense of its other artists like Drake. As Drake is petitioner's sole owner and am I saying that right? Petitioner owns the copyright to Drake's entire catalog. Petitioner suffered economically harm as a result of UMG's scheme. But bro, you can't expect to be at the top forever, bro. People go down, come up, bro. It's a circle of life. It's waves to this life jump. You can't expect to just stay at the top and stay at the top forever. Either you're gonna come down or you're gonna go up further. So I don't understand why the free Drake is so mad, bro. You can't be at the top of the food chain forever.
not been financially the same due to everything he lost after it came out. Now with this, we haven't just seen Drake actually admit that everything Kendrick did was effective to him, not just in terms of ruining his reputation as a rapper, but also as a brand and business.
Bro, he's just mad that everything is coming to light. Everything that you questioned from the past years that Drake had did, like him having a ghostwriter, like him doing all this with his kid and all this, him not having a kid, maybe he have a kid, maybe he don't. It's all coming to light because when Kendrick dropped these songs, bro, and then you look at the old Drake, like the old stuff Drake used to do, like it's making sense. Everything is making sense now, and Drake don't like that. He don't like that. He's not liking that.
But in the greater sense, we are seeing the most pathetic cop-out and admission of defeat that we have ever seen from somebody who has ever even considered themselves to be a rapper. And really, with what Drake is doing here, this is arguably the worst move he has ever made in his entire career.
Bro, this gonna make your reputation go down even worse. It's gonna make you seem like a B word. Like really, like you suing Kendrick because of a song. Or a freaking song that you dropped the song too, you dropped the diss track too. So like how you gonna sue him for dropping a diss track if you drop one as well? This is not making sense.
Which is saying a lot. And now before we get further into why this is the case, be sure to leave a like and
This is
subscribe.
crazy,
It
bro.
helps me out a ton. And so now with this move that Drake is trying to pull, I mean, the fact that they are even letting this guy file a lawsuit that is seriously stating these things just shows how much of a problem it is when you have all these yes men around you who will support and enable you to further believe in any delusions you have. Because when you really
Yes, bro. I feel like he have a lot of like people up his butt because all this happened and his probably everything went down. Like his money went down probably because of the song, and all Drake's friends around him or the people he paid to be around him all saying, "Oh, you should do something about this. You should do something about this." Like, no, don't make no another song because he might just drop another song about you. Do something legally. Take legal actions about this, and what he's doing, taking legal actions because, bro, it's Drake. Like he gonna think he could get everything his way, but I don't know if he really gonna. I don't know how this lawsuit is gonna like pan
read
out.
into what Drake is trying to accuse all parties he is targeting here, through all the claims about his label trying to ruin him, the streaming companies doing everything they can to help this happen. And then Kendrick Lamar just running and seemingly leading all these practices, which made Not Like Us the hit and statement that it became. When you boil all this down, no matter how you want to read this thing,
why is everyone spiraling over YouTube getting ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that's actually.
you don't have to dig too deep to realize what Drake is doing is trying to manipulate evidence and seemingly alter the perception of the reality we have all witnessed. Because let's just face what Drake is saying here. The label who has paid him a LeBron James-sized contract and who is seemingly their biggest financial investment alongside Taylor Swift wants to destroy him? And then there's...
Bro, that doesn't make sense. Like, I doubt they're trying to destroy you, bro. They just trying to like lift up their other artists.
streaming
They
services
have more
who,
artists than just you and freaking Taylor Swift.
over everything, benefit the most from Drake over any other artist, because from exclusive deals with them in the past to just when we look at the law of numbers, with Drake being a major name in the industry who drops 20 plus song albums every year, he benefits their algorithm
20 plus albums. Bro, Drake dropped 20 plus albums per year. Bro, that's really insane. Like 20 albums.
and the business models that they rely on to make money more than any other artist in the streaming era has. All of a sudden, you're telling me that the company who put out billboards and notices that Drake is coming with diss tracks now wants to crush his name and reputation? I mean, it doesn't take a law degree to figure out that Drake...
What the freak did that say? Hip hop is a competitive sport. Drake is on the way. Stream for all the Dog Scary Hours editions. Bro, they be putting your stuff out, bro. Just because like people probably don't listen to them like that, it's not the label fault. It's your fault.
now wants to crush his name and reputation? I mean, it doesn't take a law
Because
degree
when I
to
tell you,
figure...
I haven't really listened to Drake like that. The last album I for real listened to him was like Views. That was like the last album that I really for real F with Drake for real. I don't know, bro. You just sound like predictable, bro. It just sounds like I already know what you're gonna freaking put out.
out that Drake is trying to use all these big terms and claims to try and deceive the public of the truth, and of course, try to change the narrative around what happened between him and Kendrick Lamar, because now as nothing else has worked, the only route Drake has left is to do something like this, where now he is calling in the powers that no other rapper has ever even thought of, to try and validate his own delusions and rewrite the history that Kendrick Lamar made right before our own eyes. And while people like me and you and the majority of hip-hop...
Why the freak was he in freaking Soul Train, bro? You should not be. You know what? Let me shut the
culture
freak
see
up.
right through this, and Drake has already been slammed and clowned by people
I'm not gonna
around...
say you shouldn't be in it, bro, because you are still part black. But bro, you're Canadian. You're Canadian, bro. What the freak does Canadian people have to do with Soul Train? What the freak does Canadian people have to do anything with Soul Train, bro? Was Soul Train in Canada? Like, did Soul Train take Canada people and put them in Soul Train, bro? I don't believe so.
around Kendrick Lamar, like TDE's very own Punch, DJ Mustard himself who produced the song, and even Rhapsody, who really just put this situation in...
Bro, Rhapsody was on, and that's the issue. What song hasn't? What Drake song hasn't? If this was rooted in truly protecting artists, great. But it's about him losing a rap beef. Yes, bro, that's exactly... Bro, this is why I support Rhapsody, bro, because she is from where I'm from. I really support her, bro, because she took it all the way. And, bro, this is really, like, what it sums down to. It's about him losing a rap beef and people just like losing accreditation for him being a rapper. Manipulation of art has been happening for up to years, but now Kendrick's song Not Like Us is the issue. Like, this doesn't make sense.
into its proper context best. Beyond hip-hop culture, and I think Drake realizes this, and this is what's so messed up about this situation. While hip-hop culture is too smart to believe something as ridiculous as what we are seeing from Drake, On some level, he knows this, and what Drake is really trying to do here is manipulate his own fans the most of all people.
Yes, bro. He's trying to manipulate everybody to get on his side, bro. He's trying to get everybody on his side so he can get back to being like on top. Bro, just relax, bro. You lost the beef. Leave it at that, please.
To now feel bad for him and make him this tragic figure who has been wronged and turned on by the entire industry. And because of all these big claims that have been thrown out here. And again, when you remember that from every single big hip-hop media personality pretty much saying that he was a winner or was gonna win this beef before Kendrick went on the run that he did just a few months ago. And
Bro, you should understand, Kendrick is a lyricist, bro. He don't need all that freaking like fake stuff. He just need himself and a freaking mic. That's all he need. He don't even need a beat for real. Drake need all this, everything. He need all the chains, everything. He need everything. But bro, Kendrick, bro, he's just a musical mastermind, bro. You should know. You should have known Kendrick's gonna win. Maybe because you don't really listen to Kendrick like that. You should, bro, listen to one of his songs, bro, and you should have known that he was gonna like slide Drake through the mud. You should already know Drake was not gonna last. Like his braids were gonna be all messed up. His hair beads was gonna come out. Bro, Drake was not gonna even last with this dude, bro. I knew Drake was gonna lose, but I didn't know he was gonna lose like this and try to sue him.
Also remember the fact that he is in direct contact with every massive streamer and content creator, and they were not just rooting for Drake throughout the entire beef as well. But in the case of someone like Academics, they use their entire brand and platform to push the narratives that Drake wants to get out, all to boost his image and tear down others like Kendrick.
Bro, well, if that was the case, Drake should have went on stream with freaking Academics instead of going on stream with XQC, bro. Because what the freak did that do for him? What the freak did him going on XQC stream do for him? Why he didn't go on stream with Academics or a freaking person that actually likes his music? He just went on stream with a freaking white dude, bro. What the freak is that going to do? That's why Kendrick said you're not like us, because you had a perfectly good chance to go on stream with Academics, somebody who like is your ride or die fan. But you went on stream with XQC. Like, bro, like rapping, I'm not gonna put no racially stuff out there, but bro, rapping is a majority black thing. If you'd have went on stream with Academics, I feel like it would make your marketing, made whatever the freak look way better than going on stream with XQC, bro.
Once again, everything Kendrick Lamar.
So Drake is technically a pop artist. He's a pop artist because why did you go on stream with XQC?
Said in his songs are aging masterfully. Because with what Drake is doing here, he is showing just how much of a manipulator he can be and how far he is willing to go to try and save his image. And I mean, if you think about this in context with the history of hip-hop, Drake has to be the biggest sore loser we have ever seen. Because when you compare this move to when he dropped back-to-back and won his beef with Meek Mill, and then pushed memes about.
Yeah, bro, he won. Yeah, he did all that against Meek Mill, but now where's the same energy with Kendrick? Because he know Kendrick is a dog. He not about to take what the freak he did. See, bro, he not about to take that.
The song that clowned Meek everywhere, went on major shows like Saturday Night Live to keep humiliating Meek, and also ended up being nominated for a Grammy with this song. Now that the tables have.
And now the tables are turned, bro. Now you trying to sue him? You trying to sue Kendrick when you did all that against Meek Mill?
Flipped, you're really seeing that Drake is just going against Kendrick Lamar because he was beat at his own game. And now because of this, Drake is gonna go against the very root of the culture of the thing that has made him famous in the first place and try to support his goals. And again, everyone in hip-hop sees the play he's trying to pull here. And again, while the only thing that is not giving him any negative attention in this.
Bro, like that really blew my mind because I actually remember when he was going crazy on Meek Mill for Nicki. Bro, I remember that whole beat, bro, because that back-to-back song was a banger, bro. I can't even lie, that song was going crazy. But now, bro, since the table has turned, now he's trying to sue the dude. He's trying to sue Kendrick because now he's getting beat in a rap beef. But before, if Meek Mill would have even tried, bro, he would have got clowned even more for it. He wouldn't even got court because he would have got clowned so bad he would have just like took the charges or whatever the freak. But bro, now Drake is getting beat. Bro, this is crazy.
Situation is the narrative that he is trying to take on the major label system by doing this. Don't be fooled by this. Drake is just being a sore loser and is trying to hide behind the mask of protecting all artists. But like Rhapsody said, he is really just doing this all for himself. And now,
yes, bro, he's being really selfish. He's being really selfish, bro. He's just looking out for himself. But maybe that's a good thing, being selfish, bro. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know how this is going to turn out for him, but I don't know. Maybe it won't hurt his reputation as bad, or it might make him, like, knock him down even more notches.
With how this looks in hip hop culture, nobody who really loves the art and sport of rap is ever going to forgive Drake for doing this, because even when we look at the biggest losers in rap beef, nobody besides him would ever do this.
Like, this is the first time ever that somebody sued another rapper for a freaking song. Like, nobody else sued anybody else for a freaking rap beef.
Seriously, this makes someone like Ja Rule look tough and respectable.
Yes,
but now
bro.
Going back to what Drake is doing here, which at the bottom line is now going to make his fan base become the most delusional group of supporters maybe in all of music. I mean, of course the people who still think Drake won this beef and
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to be a Drake fan, bro, back in like 2012, 2013, bro. I was a real Drake fan, bro. But now, bro, after growing up and seeing like all the corny stuff that he be doing, bro, I don't even know, bro. He still make bangers. Like, he do be making bangers, but I don't know if I consider him a rapper anymore. I feel like he's more just a pop artist.
that a song like Drake's Heart Part 6 is good are gonna back him here. And now worse than this, with such big claims being thrown against such big names, they are only gonna get louder and louder in their support for him. So while from the entirety of hip hop culture to really a lot of casual listeners as a whole now, although most people are all done with Drake and the charts have been a reflection of this, as Kendrick Lamar has been dominating them and Drake has just missed the mark with everything he has released this year.
He has, bro. I have not heard like a song by him this year produced.
As long as he can keep this base of delusional stands around him and just galvanize their support, as they will 100% believe any lie they tell him and will do anything that he says, Drake will be able to continue to be this annoying presence in hip hop and music who is going to keep trying to take the rest of the genre down with him. And I mean, the precedent of what he is doing here is just terrible. And in this era where Kendrick is trying to make hip hop just be its most authentic self again, after we just lost the plot of what this genre should represent for so long.
Bro, yes, bro. All Kendrick is trying to do is bring hip hop back. Like, bring hip hop back like it was in the 90s. And what the freak is Drake over here doing? He's suing people for rap beefs. This doesn't make sense.
Drake taking things to this level is trying to detract from this very message in the worst way possible. And now, fortunately, Kendrick Lamar has already done such a historic job this year, and aside from any claims about Kendrick doing what he did inorganically, I mean, the fact that nobody seems to be believing what Drake is saying here really shows more than anything that he has made such a genuine and powerful impact all over the world. But even with this, as Drake is now dragging out this beef into a standoff between all of the major companies in the music industry and of course him and
I really don't understand. Like, this whole thing is like so freaking pointless, Drake. What the
Kendrick,
freak?
this is just uncharted territory for the entirety of hip-hop, because in the past, no matter what the circumstances were, rappers always just kept it so real, and even with the most scathing diss tracks like Nas's Ether, for example. No matter how much of a mogul someone like Jay-Z was and how much he could have lost from such an embarrassing diss track being released against him, he would have never done something like this, because he knew and everyone else knew that this would be the most anti-hip-hop thing you could ever even
Period.
think of. But again, as the theme of this beef between Drake and Kendrick has really
Bro, everybody is losing the essence of stuff, bro. Everybody is forgetting where the stuff came from. Everybody's forgetting, like, how the stuff got birthed up, how the stuff got, like, brought into this life. Niggas, bro, people just doing whatever the freak now. Like, everything is just all over the place. Nothing even matters anymore, bro.
really been about who is hip-hop and who is not.
Bro, I'm not about to play that game, bro. I'm not about to play Valorant, bro, please.
I guess after months of seeing these two drop diss tracks, follow up their performances in their beef, and now see where they are at right now, one is just continue to create moments that support and build the culture, as from the pop-out show to taking rap all the way to the Super Bowl, to then giving us a new album, to then putting on so many upcoming rappers from your own city on
Like, bro, Kendrick's on a freaking inspirational run right now.
that album so other people can shine and have their lives changed alongside you. All Kendrick has been doing is pushing the culture forward. Meanwhile,
Period.
with Drake, from running away from hip-hop and disrespecting the genre at every corner he can, to sitting more on stream and on his phone than he is in the booth, to now where he is trying to create a whole suit to change the narrative of how a rap beef went because he didn't like the outcome of how it ended. Overall, Drake has really fallen to a low that I don't think he will ever come back from, because
I don't know, bro.
seriously, what he is doing here is trying to dispel the very essence of competition and authenticity in hip-hop. And so
Bro, he can't just end this, bro. Hip hop always been about rapping and beef and saying boom, boom, I got your ops, boom, pal. But now, what the freak is hip hop supposed to be about? Freaking what the freak does pop music be about? Like, go getting a girl and all this, and go getting your mans and going to the club. Pop. No, hip hop is about that raw, like, feeling like that, bro. People used to pour their heart and soul out into this rap stuff, bro. And now, everything is just everything is sounding all the same. Rap is starting to sound like R&B. R&B is starting to sound like country. Country is starting to sound like rock. Everything's starting to sound the same, bro.
Overall, while this is just a ridiculous day that will go down in hip-hop history as one of the hands-down most pathetic moves we have ever seen from someone in this culture, at least we know that no matter where Drake goes from here, he will never be able to step anywhere near this genre with any type of respect ever again. And so now with all of this said, please let me know, what do you think of this latest move from Drake, and what do you think this all means for hip-hop as a whole?
Bro, I feel like Drake is trying to clown hip hop, bro, because he's really not like us, bro. So why the freak is he considered a hip hop artist, bro? Yes, he rap here and now and then. Yes, he probably came up with rap and probably started rapping when he first came out. But bro, now I feel like he's more of a pop artist, bro. He need to stay away from hip hop.
When we really look at all of this, it really has a chance to change a lot about both hip hop and the music industry at large as a whole, and really in the grand picture of it all. I mean, this is seriously one of the craziest situations, and based on the path Drake is on currently, it's only gonna get a lot worse from here. So if you have anything to add or anything that's important about this moment, please let me know. Now, I can't wait to hear what you have to say, and if you made it to this point in the video, be sure to
Bro, I feel like Drake is going out sad and Kendrick is on top right now, bro. What do you think?